Now we are tracking developing news out of Providence, where an investigation continues after shots are fired in downtown Providence.
The story was breaking on Eyewitness News at noon. The Pinpoint News Tracker is showing you where it happened, not far from District Court in the area of Dorrance and Friendship Streets. It even prompted a brief lockdown at the courthouse. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau is live in the newsroom now with the developing details.
No one injured in this shooting, which again happened around noon, but we're told several suspects are involved, and right now 4 are in custody. We can take you to the video right now. This breaking out again around noon. Providence police tell us this started as a dispute between 2 groups of people inside the Providence District Courthouse. They were asked to leave the building, but police say the argument then continued outside, and that's when someone fired and the suspects scattered, according to police. Surveillance cameras nearby the scene captured this. This video, just obtained by the Target 12 investigators, shows Providence police taking one of the 4 suspects into custody. We spoke with Commander Thomas Verdi at the scene about the incident.
The initial call came in as a shooting. It was not a shooting. We have no shooting victim. We have several suspects that are being detained currently. We and detectives are investigating.
So again, no injuries, 4 suspects in custody. We will stay on top of the story and bring you the details as soon as we get them. For now, we're live in the newsroom. Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.
Now developing news, Providence police tell us they are questioning a number of people following a fight inside Providence District Court late this morning that spilled outside and led to gunfire.
Police tell us they're also going over surveillance video from the area. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau joins us now live in studio with what he's learned.
Providence police say this started inside the Providence District Courthouse with a verbal argument and then continued outside, and they tell us it is similar to an incident in the same area only months ago. The Target 12 investigators obtaining this video taken from a nearby building showing police handcuffing one of the suspects, taking him into custody, and we're told there are 4 in custody right now being questioned by police, but no word on whether anyone has been charged. We do know that no one was injured by the gunfire, but the Chief Justice of the Rhode Island Supreme Court said moments ago in a statement, it is fortunate that no one was killed. This was the scene as the dispute unfolded, with police gathering evidence following the gunfire. Investigators tell us the same men involved in the argument inside continued quarreling outside. That is when shots were fired and the 2 groups scattered. Police tell us 2 September incidents. This one followed the same pattern.
There were 2 groups, 2 different groups, opposing groups, gangs in the city, and they met out here, and one group fired at another group.
So the second time gunshots were fired outside Providence District Court within about 6 months. And in January of 2017, a Pawtucket man was shot and seriously injured outside Providence Superior Court. One of the gunmen in that case was sentenced to 80 years in prison just last month. Also, Supreme Court Justice Chief Paul Sittel released a statement just a short time ago, quoting here, "The streets are becoming the battlefields of the gangs who lay in wait for rival gang members to emerge from court appearances." Chief Justice Sittel continuing, "It is fortunate that no one was killed. This," he says, "is unacceptable." Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.